So I'm thinking about the Wizard of Oz and the famous story of Dorothy trying to make her way back home to Kansas. And she's on this long and winding road, and she's bumping into every character and seeking the key, the missing piece to the puzzle that will help her to get what she really wants, which is to make her way home. And finally she gets to the end of the road, and they tell her all you need to do is click your heels 2 times. Is it 2 times? I haven't seen the movie in a while. I haven't read the book in a while. 2 or 3 times you have to click your heels and say, "There's no place like home." And in this story, there is a wonderful revelation about how we get what we truly want. And to get what we truly want, we need to want it. Not want it in a casual, carefree, light-hearted way, but to want it with every ounce of our being, with every fiber of our being. We have to want it with full and unadulterated concentration and focus. We have to want it with every ounce of our heart and soul. And when we do want it that badly, and we focus with that kind of concentration, we can move mountains, and we certainly can get the things that we want in our life. You know, as I've spoken to people over the years, I've come to realize it's universal, it's commonplace, that human beings experience painful and traumatic events in their life. They do. We all do. And I've come to realize that few are the human beings that can fully release, let go of those painful events. And how sad is it that because we can't fully release these events, and we often put them under the rug and they fester, they end up controlling a negative outcome in our life, and they end up preventing us from achieving our true potential, our true purpose here on this earth. And that is extremely sad and tragic. And so recently I went and I did something really kind of corny in a way, but I bought a little box at the dollar store, and I lined it with little beads, and I call it my God box. It's just a little box, and it closes. And what I do when I have something in my life that I can't seem to carry on my own, like a burden of the heart, I write that thing on a piece of paper, and I concentrate. Give full concentration. I write that on a piece of paper, and then I drop that thing into my God box, and I close the box. And then it's God's to carry. I don't have to carry that burden of the heart any longer. It reinforces this message that sometimes it takes a visual component and being able to touch something to help us gain that full concentration that Dorothy had at the end of the Yellow Brick Road, that full and unwavering concentration and focus. In Hebrew we say kavanah, that the full concentration of your heart and the attention of your brain. Sometimes it takes a visual aid to give us, to help foster that full concentration and passion. But when we have that full concentration of the heart, we can achieve great things. And when it comes to releasing the pain and traumas of our life, it sounds so simple, but such is life that things are more simple than we think. We only need to, in an act of humility, to hand over our burden to our Creator. And it seems as we hand over, as we drop our burden into the box, it seems that we are, in effect, reconnecting and rehabilitating a relationship that has long suffered between ourselves and our Creator. Thanks for listening to my little vlog, guys. Have a great day.